Before you even open your mouth to speak, the people around you have already decided how much respect to give you. They're reading a silent language that broadcasts your confidence, your status, and your state of mind. We've developed an entire cultural obsession around projecting dominance, often focusing on an energized, gravity-defying walk. People who feel completely secure in their environment tend to walk with a slight bounce, swinging their arms to project vitality and joy. Others focus on the hands, resting them near the navel, an area experts call the truth plane, silently signals that a person is calm, composed, and entirely open to interaction. Master these subtle physical cues, and you effectively dictate whether a room stops to listen or just walks right past you. In 2010, the conversation around body language shifted from simple appearances to a viral phenomenon known as power posing. The claim was bold. Holding a wide, expansive, and dominant posture for just 2 minutes supposedly altered your actual endocrine system. This chart illustrates the core promise. It shows a theoretical spike in testosterone, the hormone associated with dominance, paired with plummeting cortisol, the hormone linked to stress. Armed with this optimized chemical cocktail, individuals were told they would experience a measurable increase in their financial risk tolerance. It sounded like a cheat code for human biology. Stand like a superhero in the bathroom mirror and re-engineer your hormones. But does this physical manipulation actually survive rigorous scientific testing? To find out, we need to look at a 2015 replication study conducted by researchers from the University of Zurich and the Stockholm School of Economics. They used a massive sample size of 200 participants and strictly controlled blind testing. They set out to rigorously test those exact same promises, that power posing would flood the body with testosterone and encourage risky financial decisions. This graph breaks down the hormonal data. As you can see, there was absolutely zero significant effect on testosterone or cortisol. The behavioral data followed the exact same pattern. Looking at the risk domain, there was zero impact on financial risk-taking. The biological claims of power posing are scientifically dead, which raises a pretty serious question. Is body language nothing more than a placebo? Hidden inside that same 2015 study is a detail that rescues the entire concept. While the hormones stayed flat, the participants in the high-power poses consistently reported feeling more powerful. It creates a fascinating paradox. The chemistry in their blood remained unchanged, yet their psychological state shifted significantly just from moving their bodies. To understand why that psychological shift happens, we have to look past the hunt for hormones. We have to examine the primal mechanics of how humans physically occupy space. This confirms that body language functions as a psychological and social communication system, and it is based almost entirely on one core principle: openness. Take a look at this illustration. When a person adopts closed body language, crossed arms, jiggling feet, and a lowered chin, it is the brain's physical attempt to defend itself or prepare to escape from a stressful situation. Compare that to expansive body language. Here we see uncrossed arms, a stance that takes up physical space, and hands held out in the open palm truth plane. There is a deep evolutionary reason for this. Exposing vulnerable, vital areas like the stomach and the throat goes against all of our survival instincts. Doing so intentionally is a primal signal of absolute fearlessness. By leaving your front side exposed, you send a direct subconscious message to any potential rivals that you are simply too powerful to fear an attack. Ultimately, putting your hands on your hips and puffing out your chest has no impact on your blood chemistry. However, the psychological principle of cause and effect still applies to the physical space you claim. Intentionally mimicking the physical state of a highly confident person forces a feedback loop in your own brain. The posture itself triggers the actual emotion of confidence, regardless of what your hormone levels are doing. You can physically reverse engineer your own emotional state just by changing how you stand. And while your posture alters your internal emotions, it is simultaneously hijacking the primal brain of everyone observing you. Experts have known this for a long time. Psychoanalysts like Sigmund Freud noted that a person's unconscious physical gestures often betray their internal truths, even when their words are claiming the exact opposite. Projecting open, undefended space forces any audience, whether a date across the table, a crowd in an auditorium, or a rival in a boardroom, to subconsciously view you as high status. While physical poses lack the power to rewrite our biology, they remain our oldest language. When used intentionally, they change both how you see yourself